been very insightful thus far, and I think I can sum up the key takeaways as being look for companies which can give a higher market share and therefore could generate a doubling growth. Do not be in the forget and hold category, constantly evaluate, but somewhere in the intermediate period. So thank you for coming over today. Before I end this, I would still ask you, how important is the emotional quotient for you, and what do you do about it for personal investing?
Yeah, I mean, see, emotional quotient for a fund manager is extremely important. At an individual level where you are not answerable to anyone. The stress level is under your control. At least it can be controlled by controlling your own emotions. But when you're a fund manager, you are answerable, especially in a down cycle. There will be 10 investors who will be asking you what's happening and why is my portfolio down. So for me, meditation, of course, helps. I read a lot of, spiritual books. So differentiating between, what is material versus what is the core to you is important, so that you give more importance to the core and, give less importance to what, is material. You try to give your best, of course, but then don't get too much impacted by the ups and downs, of the market. That is just part of the game. Everything in life is cyclical. Same is with the markets. So once you, I think, have that sort of reality in the background, you will not get as much affected. So you stick with it. Main thing is your peace of mind, whether it's in terms of even allocation at the stock level, whether it's in terms of what kind of investors you accept in the fund. First focus has to be, what will maintain the peace of mind for me? And, not being too ambitious, not being too greedy, just trying to build up the fund whenever the money comes in. Be very, very, sure of when the money that you accept, the markets are at least in your favor. And that reduces a lot of stress, because as a fund manager, the stress level can be infinite, be higher than as an individual investor. So, those things, definitely help me.
I'm sure. So core principles and prioritizing the peace of mind, I think, is very important. And we are all trying to learn from you and others as we progress on the path of investing. And investing really is not that different from life, as you said. They all move in cycles, and they should be taken one step at a time. Thanks.